Good evening, guys. This is UD. Per many of your requests, I decided to write down this video and show how to connect the ASDM and use your native PC as a management host for your unified networking labs. So I prepared two scenarios which will be very fast and very simple one. Yeah, it's how to connect and how to use my native PC to connect to ASDM to ASAV into the inside of UNL. And the second scenario, I think that it will be the next one video. It will a little bit complicated. Yeah, it's on how to use your own host as a dedicated management PC, like this in a complex security rack. Yes, but I will show you it later. Let's jump in and start from simple one. And okay, let's do. Well, I have running one UNL light machine, which is yeah, it's pretty simple. And let's inspect a little bit of settings. Let me explain. The first adapter, it is a NAT adapter. It is used like a management. You can see it is 192.168.255.15, and it is dedicated IP address from my NAT subnet. Where to get the NAT subnet? If you are going to your VMware workstation under the edit and the virtual machine, and you can see which subnet is used. 192.168.255.0, and here is a 15, right? Okay, so this means if we go deeper, let me open up my CMD. Config, yep, ipconfig. Usually by default, when you install like the VMware, the NAT adapter is VMnet 8, and we can check it as well here that it is a VMnet 8. You can see the VMnet 8 here, and you can see my native host. This is my PC, and you see the IP address is 1. If inspecting inside and deeper inside in the NAT settings, we have the one more virtual one IP address, which is 2, and it is a NAT adapter inside of VMware workstation, but it doesn't. We will not touch it. Yeah, it's an let's jump in. So we need to know that our subnet is to 192.168.255.1. Okay, let's do. So let's log in and start to. Oh, it is a complex rack. Yeah, I'll show you. It will be later. Okay, let's do. I'm starting the new lab. Okay, it will be test ASDM. Okay, the version 1. Good. Save. Where is it? Yeah. So, and let's start. I'm adding the node, and it will be ASA, and I'm using the newest one, 9961. Okay. The RAM, Ethernet doesn't matter here. So we added the node, and now we want to connect it to your native host. Let's check and inspect your VMware machine, and look at this. The first adapter, it is a NAT, and we have to add a network, which will be a cloud here. I'm going to add a network, and look at this. Under the type, the pnet 0 is responding to my first adapter in my VMware machine, UNL VMware machine. So I'm choosing the pnet 0, and it will be not LAN. Okay, not LAN. You can name any name right here. Yeah, it's as you wish. Home LAN is whatever. So I added. You are not seeing it, and the next step is to connect your ASA to this cloud. I'm using the management, and you can see my created newly created cloud is here, and I'm going to say so. Let's start. It's done. We can start ASA now. Okay. I'm going to pause while it's booting. Okay. Yeah. So my ASA is booted, and enable. Okay, let's configure the ASA, and you can see the management interface is connected to our NAT adapter, and the NAT adapter we have subnet, which is 192.168.255.0. So we have to dedicate one IP address from this NAT adapter. Let's do it. So I'm going to configure ASA now. So Okay, now, so the first thing, username, let's say test, and the password will be test, and the privilege level will be 15. Good. So HTTP server enable, second command. And let's do now to configure interface management 00, and as I told, the dedicate IP address from your NAT subnet. It will be IP address 192.168.255. Let's say, so my machine is 15, why not choose 16 then? 255.255.255.0. Push. Name if it will be management. Okay, security level as you wish. You can give no shutdown. Good, good. So exit, and another thing, HTTP. We have to allow it network, yeah, it's to access to ASDM. By the way, the ASDM is preloaded in any newest ASA, which you can get directly from a Cisco original image holding inside the ASDM. You will not see, maybe, yeah, it's a show flash. Yeah, so you will not see in here, yeah, but it is deeper inside, but it is inside of ASA, believe me. Yes, so okay, it's HTTP 192.168.255.0. I'm allowing the network from which I can access to ASDM, and it is from interface management, and the last string AAA HTTP authentication. Oh, authentication HTTP and console and local database. That's it, and we are good. Let's try to ping something. Yeah, it's my PC, you know, so as I shown you, the my PC is IP address is 1. Let's try to ping ASA 192.168 255 and 16. Now look at this, we have a ping to the ASA which is inside of UNL. And if you are going now to the next screen, HTTPS 192.168.255.16, and look at this. And exception, okay, activate the Java, remember, and we can install the ASDM launcher. I will not install because I have already it installed, and let me just show you. It's on my screen. so we are going to write down the correct IP address, which is 255.16, and we have a test and a test. You have to be Java installed. You know, this is mandatory, you know, because ASDM doesn't work without Java. Yeah, it's in present moment I can show that which Javas I have installed. These are 32 bits, right? And if we are looking for a Java, you can see that I have installed. It's a little bit older, but I like them. Yeah, it's because no problems with some security settings, because of newest Javas are closing everything, and you have to find how to open. So that's why I'm using the 32 bits, which one Java is 1.8 and version 45, and the super old one, it is for IPS, intrusion prevention system. Yeah, it's a super old Java, so I have 2 Javas installed here, right? Okay, so test, and let's connect. It's saying here I want. So here we are, and you can see if we are going to configuration into interface settings, and you can see that this is our ASA inside of the UNL. Well, so a little, yeah, it's maybe confusing sometimes, guys, saying how many clouds I need here. Look at this, I'm adding the new node if you need, and you can use just one cloud, for example, and I will add, for example, the new one ASA. It will be ASA2, yeah, and I'm adding the same cloud, connect, and the same cloud, and you have 2 ASAs, and you can manage from main computer. Okay, let me start it. I'm going to pause while boots. So for so for economy of time, it's already configured. This absolutely similar configuration. What I did here, it's just an IP address is 17, right? On the first ASA we have an show interface IP brief. So we have 16 here and 17 is here, right? Okay, let's try to connect. Where is my ASDM? Okay. So, and the IP address is the second ASA, test and the test, okay, and connect. So, very simple. You can see that second ASA is connected to the cloud and everything is fine. So, okay, let me show the last one thing. Yeah, it's how to add, for example, some node which need HTTPS access. Yeah, it's, and you can manage it over the browser. Okay, I'm going to add what I have. It's interesting. This probably, yeah, we have. I think the VLC I have here. No, it's nothing selected. Cool, nothing. So, well, in next video, then I will show you it's how to connect and then get access from your native PC, for example, to WSA. Yeah, it's which is web filtering appliance. So, thank you for viewing.